What's going on, YouTube? OCD for EDC here, and what I got for your face balls today. We got a video. We're going to do a handful of things in this video. One of my viewers, well, I guess first and foremost, we got something brand new from Spyderco that we're going to unbox here in just a couple minutes. We're also going to look at a brand new EDC item that I think everyone's going to kind of dig. It's not a knife, but I'll show it to you in just a moment. But first and foremost, we are going to check the factory edge. So if you guys watched one of my last unboxing videos, we opened up the Spyderco Poochie. And this thing won, or, quote unquote won. It was the sharpest knife right out of the box, out of all the boxes that I opened during that video. Well, one of the knives that I opened or showed off in that video was this right here. This is a Swiss Army knife Tinker. This happens to be the Trash Panda variant from SMKW. It's pretty funny and comical, but someone brought up a good point that I never tested the pen blade. So I tested the main blade and it was sharp. I don't remember exactly what it was. So let's see. I still have not used this knife for anything. So this is still a factory fresh edge. It's only ever cut the test media on the sharpness tester. So let's get another baseline here. Whoa. Well, it's definitely, this thing was quite a bit sharper than that. So let me, we'll try it in a different spot. But 295 grams, that is not a very sharp factory edge, which is about what I expected it to be. But it actually surprised me when we tested it that day, because it was quite sharp. Let's tear that out. So we're going to try it in a little different location on the blade. Yeah, so further up to the front, it's much sharper with a 105. So back here towards the back, not very sharp. But up here towards the front, pretty damn sharp. The Poochie, on the other hand, let's get a baseline for that. $130. So both knives very sharp, but we are going to check and see if that pen blade is any sharper. When we first did this, I just completely ignored the pen blade. I totally wasn't even thinking about it. I just checked the main blade. But let's see if the Swiss Army knife, now the pen blade, when I opened it before, that's the first time it's even been opened. So let's see if I can get this. Oh, yeah, not very sharp on the old pen blade. We'll try in a different spot real quick just to see, but yeah, not super impressive. All right, now we're gonna go. The first one was about right out here. I'm gonna go back a little further. Whoa, good Lord. Now, I had to push hard enough there that my finger actually hit that, so I don't know that it was actually 600, but either way, the pen blade is not sharp. Yeah, it doesn't feel sharp anywhere across there, actually. So, there you go. Well, the more you know, right? Okay, so we're going to set this off to the side for a moment. And we're going to talk about pencils, mechanical pencils. So this here is just your standard, eraser, plastic body, mechanical pencil. This one here is a 0.9 millimeter, and it's got HB lead in it, number 2 pencil. So there you go. You know, I really like using a pencil. However, I'd never really found a mechanical pencil that I really enjoyed carrying. You know, some of them got the little twist deal down here. There's several different variants. I just had not found one that that I was really happy with until now. So, right here, this is a mechanical pencil. This is the Graph Gear 1000 by Pentel. You can see there they're made in Japan. This one happens to be a 0.4 millimeter lead. And I've got it in multiple. Here's a 0.5 as well as a 0.3. Now it's maybe kind of hard to tell on camera, but the different diameters of lead are different color. As well, here you go. There's a green. So the 0.4 is green. The 0.3 is kind of like this brownish color. 0.5 is black. 0.9 I think is yellow. So they make it in several different sizes. You can see here that HB is selected, but if you were to put different hardness of lead in here, you can rotate this to, so if you had multiple 0.4s, you can rotate this if you had different lead in them. So you got HB, H, 2B, B, and back to HB. So different types of lead. But one of the interesting things about this, you can see that the pocket clip has got a hinge point here. So if I push it, you could see that the top shot out there. Now under here, you do have an eraser. It is a replaceable eraser, which is nice. And then you'd also have a little lead clearing tool there that you can clear your lead from the end. But these pencils are extremely nice. They feel really, really good in hand. I'm gonna push the lead back in here. But let me show you what happens when I push this here. You can see that completely hides. And so it just makes the pencil much better for carrying options. So, you know, now you can clip this into a pocket. You don't have to worry about breaking that little tip off. And then when you push the end here, it comes back out and then you're ready to go. And then, of course, you can, you know, extend the lead as you need. And then retract it in when you go to put it in your pocket. These little green ovals here are kind of rubberized. It's a really nice feel. The lead writes extremely well. It's just a really nice pencil all the way around. A little scrap paper here. So if anybody likes writing in pencil, yeah, I really endorse the Graph Gear 1000 by Pentel. Definitely put my thumbs on it. So if you like pencil, this is a really fantastic one. I will throw up some links in the description where you can pick this thing up from Amazon. Like I said, they come in many, many different sizes, different colors, and all kinds of stuff. But just a really, really fantastic pencil. And yeah, thought you guys might be interested in that. Okay. Now, on to the box from Spyderco. I have no idea what's in this package. I have not looked to see what they were sending. I actually got this box yesterday. The unboxing knife. This is the Tucson. Honestly, don't even remember. It was just what was laying close to me. All right. All right. So we only got one item in this box. All right. Here we go. And right off the bat, it looks like a Delica. And it is, wow, this is not one that I've seen before. This is a red and black Zomme Delica. What's the blade steel? Oh, CPM 20CV on the Delica with red and black Zome pattern with a black clip. Certainly would look much better with black hardware. I don't know why they're doing that to me. Let's see where this thing is from. Okay, so if you want to check out the paperwork, you can pause right there. But this is an exclusive version of Spyderco, blah, blah, blah. DLT Trading. So it says right there, DLT Trading is where these are going to be found. So you've got the black and red FRN Zome pattern with a full flat ground 20 CV blade. So nice. Looks good. Alright, let's check out the factory edge on this thing, since that's what we do around here. So we'll bring this back and let's see how Seiki City is doing with the 20 CV. Reloading. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Oop. Oh boy. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Every now and again. I don't know if it's magnetic or something. But as I start to get close to it, it'll put 5 grams up on the screen here. $165. Not a terrible result. You know, we're looking for anything under 200 really, so it's right in there. Definitely a really nice sharp edge. Really good looking knife. You know, black and red's always a great combo, along with the satin blade. I think looks nice. You know, not terrible. I don't know how I feel about the silver hardware, I guess, because you know, kind of is a good contrast with the blade, but I don't know. I think it probably would have looked better with black hardware, but honestly, blacked out blade, blacked out hardware, and backlock bar, I think probably would have been the best thing. So, but you know, they'll probably do that in another version, and just so they can have a whole bunch of these. So anyway, well, there you go. There's the new DLT Trading Delica, and now I guess we cleared up the Poochie and pen blade on the Trash Panda. So I'll throw a link up in the description where you can find the Graph Gear 1000 pencils. Like I said, if you do enjoy a mechanical pencil, these are fantastic. It's the best mechanical pencil I have found to date. So anyway, thanks so much, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm out.